Pay attention to this. That's Japan's 30-year bond yield hitting its highest level in history. Now that might sound like a small technical detail, but it's actually a massive problem for the entire global financial system. Let me explain why. See, for decades, Japan had near zero interest rates. That made the yen the cheapest money in the world to borrow and created what's known as the yen carry trade. Investors, both Japanese and foreign, would borrow yen at almost no cost, convert it to dollars, and then buy higher yielding assets like US Treasuries and stocks. It became the quiet engine of global liquidity, pumping trillions of dollars into assets worldwide. As long as Japan's rates stayed low and the yen stayed weak, they could keep those loans rolling forward. It also made Japan the largest foreign holder of US debt, helping to fund America's deficits for decades. But now that system is breaking. Japan's interest rates are rising, and not just long-term bonds, even short-term rates, the ones used to fund the carry trade, have flipped from negative to positive for the first time in years. That means two things happen at once. First, it kills demand for US Treasuries. If Japanese investors can now earn solid returns at home in yen, they stop buying US debt and start investing that money back in Japan, which pushes the yen stronger. Second, it crushes the carry trade. Refinancing those loans becomes more expensive, killing the margins on the trade. And as the yen strengthens, it becomes even harder for the traders to repay the loans they borrowed in the first place. So they're forced to unwind those trades, selling off assets and buying yen to repay the loans, which drives the yen even higher. It's a feedback loop that could devastate global markets, and nowhere will feel it more than the US Treasury market, the foundation of the global financial system. Japan has long been one of America's biggest buyers. They start walking away, that leaves the US scrambling for new buyers right when its $37 trillion of debt is already spiraling out of control. Cheap yen was one of the hidden support beams holding that system together, and now it's starting to give way. Bitcoin and gold are rising for a reason. They're not reacting to noise, they are reacting to the system breaking. If you want to learn more about what's really going on and why Bitcoin is the only escape, make sure to hit the follow button.